Well, I hope this is going to do it, Josh. Couple days ago, under one of my previous episodes, there was a guy called Josh who said, Des, please surprise... Nice, almost freaking toaster, almost flipped himself. But a couple days ago, there was a guy in my comment section called Josh who said, and I'm going to quote, Des, please surprise me with something. Surprise me with one vehicle which I am never ever going to expect seeing in one of your next episodes. I hope this Pz.Sfl is going to do it. And I am not sure, guys. I am not 100% sure. I actually have to do the Googling myself if you have ever seen this tank on my channel before. So I have to say, picking this tank for my today's episode was kind of a surprise for myself as well. I hope you enjoy it. And in today's episode, you are actually going to see even more legendary. You are going to see the invisible toaster. Because some shots, like this one over here, after what our hero, who is aFamlog, by the way, nice name, doesn't get spotted, really surprises me. Like, how the hell is this even possible? This tank has such a good camo. If you use food, if, I don't know if aFamlog has some camo crew skills as well. It seems like it at least. And if you use Camonet, which is fully active, together with binos, you can actually be the most invisible toaster of them all. Although this vehicle is just, I believe you actually have to use camo and full camo on this tank, because as soon as you get spotted, you are like that, dead, destroyed. It doesn't have any protectioning whatsoever. It is shaped like a toaster. It is shaped like a box full of 90 degrees of angled armor. So this is the best armor for the enemy tanks to shoot at, the best angle, easy penetrations and so on. But enemy tanks who are able to see this tank on the battlefield, even tier 3 tanks who are able to see that Pz.Sfl on the battlefield, do not even need to think about not penetrating it, unless they hit the tracks or the gun for 0 damage, because it doesn't have any armor whatsoever. On hull, in the front of the hull, 20 millimeters armoring, under 90 degrees of an angle. On the sides and in the rear, 14.5 millimeters thick armoring. Even my motorcycle has more armoring than this thing over here. But anyway, this tank is not about the armoring, this tank is about the mobility, 60 kilometers per hour top speed and other things. And of course this camo value is amazing. As I said, you are going to see the invisible toaster sitting in the middle of the map. Although fairly soon you are going to see one shot, one kill, which kind of proves that aFamlog is not using 6th sense either, so we do not know 100% if he was spotted or if he has been spotted in this battle. But just by looking at the matchmaking, just by looking at the position where he is, and this is going to be the kill, like, it is impossible. Like, I refuse to believe that Martyr 38T didn't spot him with that shot. SU-76G right away repositioned because this guy knew he got spotted, yeah. But aFamlog doesn't give a damn. He's sitting over here. He's not receiving any shots from the enemy team. Artillery doesn't give a damn, even though this Pz.Sfl is artillery's favorite target. Why? Because it doesn't have any armor. Easy penetration, almost 100% penetration from the artillery. Doesn't matter which tier RT it is. If you hit the toaster, it is going to penetrate. So it is really weird, but later in the match you are going to see a couple more shots. Super questionable shots. Like how he didn't get spotted. And even after firing, the enemy tanks who aFamlog was shooting at are not even looking towards him. From super close range. This replay is a mystery. or maybe maximum camo crew, maximum camonet and food, maximum camonet, yeah, or making this camo simply OP. Or maybe, oh yes, there is another option, maybe aFamlog has simply such a huge balls of steel and enemy tanks, enemy players simply think it has to be a statue. This can be an option. Anyway, let's continue watching. So, Camonet activated once again, Pinos activated, looking for yet another victim. Most likely it is going to be KV1S. Yes, here it is. KV1S has been spotted. Well, this guy has some distance between that KV1S. Camonet kicked in just before taking that shot, and it saves him from getting spotted once again, I guess. And a nice roll actually, 258, because aFamlog is not using the top DPM gun on this toaster. He's using 240 alpha damage gun that has slightly less DPM. But look at this shot, guys, once again. Look on the minimap. That Hetzer is super close to the toaster. After that shot, he should have been spotted, but Hetzer is not even looking towards the toaster. He was aiming with his gun, but not towards aFamlog. So, I don't know. This tank is weird. This tank, yeah, the best way to describe it, it is weird. Weird. Like, weird. 234. Under average roll. One more shot needed. It should be fairly easy. And goodbye to the Soviet KV-1 Sport. It is only a mere shadow of what it used to be. KV-1S used to be, back in the days, used to be one of the strongest, one of the most overpowered tanks tier by tier. I think it was in tier 6, yeah, tier 6 or tier 5, I don't remember exactly. Anyway, with that shot, aFamlog crossed 2000 damage, and he decided to celebrate it by moving 10 meters in this battle. Okay, after he got into this position, he decided to move 10 meters now to celebrate crossing 2000 damage. Now, one guy was in the capture zone, but this guy has been destroyed, so now there are only 3 more enemy tanks left to kill. Panzers 4B, brother from another mother. Can you believe, guys? Almost the same name, but artillery. Shame on you, buddy. Okay, one more shot needed, that should do it. Darty missed and someone dragged him, but now please can you pick up the kill, because Radley Walters is up for grab. Nice, finally 150 damage done. Brother from another mother destroyed. Ooh, there is stock 3G on the move. 111 damage done. And this battle is over because, look in the chat, enemy final artillery, ST Panzer III, was lost in battle. Somehow he was lost in this battle. I don't know how he was able to kill himself maybe, or maybe he flipped himself over, maybe he crashed, maybe he drowned. Well, it actually should say drowned or something like that. Anyway, this guy was lost in battle. What a sissy boy. Or maybe it was an accident, I don't know. So I'm not going to call you out without knowing all the details. Anyway, this was the battle played by aFamlog, Ace Tanker, 2nd Mark of Excellence, not bad, Radley Walters, high caliber, Top Gun, whatnot, 2353 damage done in total, by far the most damage done in this battle. Yeah, a long time I have actually featured such a low tier battle. It feels good, it feels good. He did almost 4 times the amount of damage than the second guy in Churchill 3. 8 kills, 1345 base XP. 20 shots fired, 13 penetrations, yada yada yada. Awesome, sexy result. Well done for a battle where you moved 365 meters to get into the position and then 10 meters at the end, making it 370 meters in total. Gotta love it. But do you know what I love even more? Despite the fact that this vehicle is not loved by, we can say, by the majority of the community, it has one of the coolest mods in this game. The UML... I actually forgot how this mod is called, let me see. The Falconets UML mod. I have actually featured it before as well, and I'm going to show you one little clip from my episode. How awesome this tank can be. It was, or it is, the most interactive, potentially the most interactive tank designs in this game so far. Yeah, by the way, this mod was made by the community members, so hats off, really, really beautiful. As I said, I have featured it in my Interesting Mods episode 2, so I am going to leave a little link into the description as well, where you can see many more vehicles with those community made add-ons in the game, which looks super awesome. Secondary guns, actually working secondary guns on 261. I remember you were able to put that, how do you call it, blow or however you call it, you were able to lower that, to lower the recoil, stuff like that. So yeah, it is interesting. Keep it up, guys, and hopefully one day Wargaming is going to add those little interesting features into the game. Like you lower the edges on the toaster and you get a bit better accuracy. Like a little siege mode. Why the hell not? But that is me done. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you know what to do. Thumbs up button or thumbs down button or subscribe or hit that bell button. Join with the notification squad. Join with the best squad on the interwebs. I catch you next time with something else. Hopefully as surprising as this episode. So Joss, I hope you were surprised. Please let me know in the comments if you actually were surprised about my tank choice. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.